Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's going wide left. Vinicius Junior. He's got and the shot! Nicely weighted ball, and he's intervened well there. Messi. And this is Wazeer. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lee Kang in. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at what...
Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi plays it short, and here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Varane is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Wazeer. And this is Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has been knocked clear. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Still goalless at the moment. Aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good read. Adriano, always looking for that half a chance. This is a promising build-up. Adriano! Adriano! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United, it's Wazeer! And that's a sharp finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Batistuta chasing after it. Vieira. And Mateus. Distributed tidily. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Wazeer. Looking for the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mateus. Messi supplying the width on this right-hand side. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Silvestre. Adriano, given the lift of his goal.
Adriano!
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this is a great position. Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mateus. And it's Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Vinicius Junior.
Added time.
Vinicius Junior going forward. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Hazard. Oh, well played, well played. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Well read, nice interception. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Manchester United kick off the second half. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. De Gea punts it upfield. Hazard, who is rarely short on confidence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Maldini. Lovely bit of skill. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he was quick to react. It's a sharp pass. Now, that pass has been well intercepted. Played into space. That is good alertness. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lee Kang-in. Isco. Now it's Batistuta. Isco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to... Tries one from range! Lacking in accuracy.
Silvestre probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Looking to play him in. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Azar. Mateus. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Batistuta. Adriano. De Gea claims comfortable.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Isco. Cafu. Van Nistelrooy is firing after that one. Adriano. Adriano stood his ground strongly. Good read, needed to be. Azar. Knocks it into space. Cannavaro goes sliding in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Silvestre charging forward down that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh no, this does not look good. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 30, Messi.
Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Van Nistelrooy.
Maldini does well to get it back.
Number 14,
Neymar. Now it's
Number
Pelé.
10,
And here's Drogba.
Number
Pelé. Cafu.
Number 11.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Rice. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, good ball! Iniesta strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Vieira. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player Adriano!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pelé. Guardiola. And it's Rashford. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, nearly. Cafu. Rafael Varane goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? It's Neymar! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Adriano does really well to win the ball there. Nicely worked. Iniesta. That's the keeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. Varane spots it and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Silvestre. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's a probing ball. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Rice. Nicely spread. Iniesta. That's very neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Silvestre. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. Drogba, and this is Drogba. Fermin, renowned for his long-range shooting. Messi. Guardiola. And it's Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Guardiola. Played into space. Good ball over the top. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rice. Now it's Pelé. Oh, good read. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. No way through. Adriano driving on and making good progress. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's Lopez. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Drogba. He might Drogba! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Forced to go back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes a shot! Desai goes direct. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guardiola. Messi cuts out the pass. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Pele. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Silvestre. And it's Rice. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Rashford. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Silvestre. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. And this is Adriano. Real chance! And it's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then
11,
for the first substitution of the game.
Drogba.
So that's two now without reply.
Messi.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 23, Danny Olmo. Number 21, Van Dijk. Number 4,
Pele, it's beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Rashford. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's found a way through. Silvestre did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Adriano. Spread to the right. Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Lopez.
Such good technique.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Van Nistelrooy. Mateus. Mateus. Oh, important interception. Van Nistelrooy. Fermin.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fermin wants to run onto this. Just eases him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. Van Nistelrooy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Rashford. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
This is a hard one to take.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his